Y'all. It's on again. We finally have another Errol Spence Jr. fight to look forward to. That's right. Errol the True Spence Jr. versus Lamont Peterson. Look, the fight is all but official. Looks like it will be officially announced this weekend. We are pumped about this fight. We have to talk about this fight. Props to Lamont Peterson for stepping up. This video is titled, Why Errol Spence Jr. Stops Lamont Peterson in a Great Fight. That's right, a great fight. And y'all already know it. Well, maybe you don't already know. Maybe this is your first Amazing Eric Sports video, but we are getting ready to break this down for you and tell you exactly why we say that Errol Spence is going to stop Lamont Peterson in a great fight. We're going to break it down and tell you why it's going to be an amazing fight. Everybody's excited about this, y'all. This is exciting. You don't think everybody's excited? That's because the announcement is not all the way out yet. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my boy Al Heyman. Al, forgive me. Always thank Al Heyman. Thank Al Heyman. But I'm going to break the announcement right now. Worldwide. I got to plug in. I got a little app I can use. I might share with y'all a little later. But we're going to go to this app and it's going to announce it worldwide. And I want you guys to see the reaction that's going to happen. And then we're going to break this down. Let's go. Give me the mic. Let's get the announcement going. Let me turn my app on. Beep. Attention, everyone. We have interrupted your televisions, your telephones, your iPads, your computers to make this announcement. Errol Spence Jr. is back. Errol Spence Jr. is back. He has just signed on to fight Lamont Peterson. Announcement coming soon on the date and the venue. But Errol Spence Jr. is back. Beep. Now here comes everybody's reaction. Wait for it. Watch these reactions in 3, 2, 1. Look at him. Look. I told y'all. Look at this. Look at this. People standing up and clapping all over the world. Look at this. Look, even the animation world, the cartoon people are happy. Look at Carrie. Come on, Carrie, don't cry. I know. Come on, sister, don't make me cry. I'm glad to see Errol too. Don't cry now. Look at that's Meryl Streep. She's pumped up. That's J-Lo right beside her. Look, Meryl Streep and J-Lo, they're both pumped up about the fight. Come on now. Look, Drake and Riri feeling it. Drake and Riri, they're both pumped. They want to see Errol too. Look at this. Who's that? Taylor and Selena Gomez. They will get it, girl. Y'all gonna get it too. Y'all can watch the fight too. Oh my God, down in the churches in Texas. Oh, come on, church folk. Church. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Y'all see it. I told you. Everybody from Hollywood to the churches down in deep Texas. Everybody's celebrating this fight. So that means we got to break it down. We got to talk about it. Emazing Eric. Let's go, man.
Emazing Eric Sports. Sports and laughs. It's all love. Ow!
Okay, we have to break this fight down, and we're going to give a comprehensive breakdown of what we think is going to happen in this fight. But the first thing I want to do right here is we need to say something. We need to put some respect on Lamont Peterson's name. And sure, we can say, well, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's absolutely doing what he's supposed to do. But nobody else in the division wanted to do this. So the fact that Lamont Peterson did this, we need to put some respect on that brother's name. And the reason I'm excited about this fight, the reason I think this will be a great fight is because of the two styles. And let's get into that. Let's get into the style breakdown of these two fighters. That way we can see. You can see what I mean why I say this is going to be a great fight. Now let's start with Lamont Peterson. Lamont Peterson, as he's matured into his career, as he's grown and gotten older and gotten wiser, the type of fighter Lamont Peterson has settled into is a fighter that likes to start off the fight very smart. He likes to start off the fight smart. He likes to box. Lamont is great at giving you angles. He'll make you miss really badly. He turns his body at real cool, like real pretty looking angles. Woo woo. And you miss like 2 feet going over his head. He does that early. He likes to take his time. Then mid to late rounds, he likes to come on. He likes to bang. He goes from boxing to banging. He starts off boxing and he wants to end off banging. The problem with Lamont Peterson, think about the Danny Garcia fight. Think about other fights, even the Amir Khan fight. He gets into the banging phase too late a lot of times. Sometimes he turns the engine on too late. But it is clear that Lamont Peterson can bang. When he has the bang, he can bang. A danger for Lamont Peterson in his style is that he can be caught early when he's cold. Think of Amir Khan. Think of Lucas Matisse. He didn't recover from that one. Think of Victor Ortiz when he fought Victor Ortiz. Lamont Peterson can be caught early in fights, and he can be dropped. If you think about Lamont, you don't usually see Lamont Peterson getting dropped after round 5, 6, 7, and 8. Once he's kind of warmed up, felt the punches of the person. But early in his fights, Lamont Peterson is very susceptible to getting hit and going down. And sometimes, if you think about the Lucas Matisse fight, he doesn't actually recover from it. More times than not, he does recover from it, but Lamont Peterson is very vulnerable early in his fights. Now, that's what Lamont Peterson is. That's his MO. He likes to start off boxing, and then he likes to brawl and bang it out toward the end of the fight. Let's look at the style of Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. is coming to get you right off the top. As soon as the bell rings, he is closing the distance. He is closing in on you. That's Errol Spence early in his fights. He's like the tide. He's just rolling in and rolling in and rolling. He's constantly cutting off the ring. He's constantly closing the distance. He's constantly putting pressure on you, and he's constantly forcing you to fight. Remember that. That is a key component of why I say Errol Spence will stop Lamont Peterson in this fight. So that's the breakdown of the two fighters outside of each other. That's how they look away from each other. Now let's take it. I want you guys to follow me. Let's go into the ring. I want you to imagine. I want you to picture Lamont Peterson. I want you to picture Errol Spence in the ring together. And I'm going to try to tell you exactly why I say Errol Spence will stop him in a great fight. Meaning both fighters will have success. It will be a very fun, fan-friendly fight. But Errol Spence will ultimately wear him down and stop him late. Okay, what we're going to do now is take you inside the ring. Follow me inside the ring. Your boy Emazing Eric is going to try to take you inside the actual fight and show you and explain to you what I feel is going to actually happen in this fight. I think Lamont Peterson is going to come out in this fight and try to do what he did to Danny Garcia early. He's going to try to make Errol Spence miss big. He's going to want Errol Spence swinging wild, missing, making little faces. Because what that does is that shows a fighter, you're not on my level, or at least there's an attempt there to show the fighter you're not on my level. You can't hit me. And we all know Lamont Peterson is great at that. He can squat down really low. He can turn at angles. He can make you miss big. And he's going to try to pot shot Errol Spence in these spots. He was able to do this to Danny, but there's a reason why it worked on Danny, and I don't think it'll work on Errol Spence. Let's actually take you inside the Danny Garcia Lamont Peterson fight. Okay, as we look at this, watch this. Bam, pot shots Danny. And look at the space Danny gives him. See how much airspace is right there? Look at that airspace. Next clip. Here's Danny's gonna attack again. Danny misses his left. He misses his right. Lamont tries to counter him right there. But look at the space. Danny's not pressuring him. That is key. Danny won't pressure him in these spots. He gets discouraged because he got pot shotted. Lamont Peterson is going to try to do this same thing to Errol Spence early. He's going to try to counter and pot shot him when he attacks. He's going to hope that when Errol Spence misses bad, that he gets discouraged. He's going to hope that the pot shots discourage him and they give him airspace like Danny Garcia. But the problem is when you're fighting Errol Spence, that doesn't work. Errol Spence does not get discouraged like that. If you pot shot him, if you hit him with something hard, he's shown now at the top level against Kell Brook that doesn't discourage him. Watch the difference here. Watch the difference. Now watch. Here we go. Earl's jabbing in. Earl's jabbing his way in. Watch Kell Brook. Bam! Hard shot, but look at Earl. No airspace. Look at Earl. No airspace. You don't get to rest. That does not discourage Errol Spence. This is going to be a very bad thing for Lamont Peterson as this fight moves to the mid to late round. You pop Errol Spence with that same good counter shot that he popped Danny with. We just showed it to you in vivid detail. You saw the video right there. Danny got hit with that right hand and it discouraged him. He backed up. He let Lamont have a little airspace. Earl gets hit with the same kind of counter, which is probably a heavier shot coming from Kell Brook, and Earl puts his head down. He bites down on his mouthpiece. He closes the airspace. He stays right there on you. This is why I say this is going to be a good fight, because Lamont Peterson is nobody's punk. Lamont Peterson is nobody's walkover, nobody's scrub, nobody's pushover. Lamont Peterson can get down dirty and he can fight. If you look at Lamont Peterson right here in the Kendall Hope fight, check him out right here. You remember how he just dogged a Kendall Hope? You guys remember the Kendall Hope fight? Lamont dogged him. Lamont Peterson will get up in your sauce. He got up in Danny's sauce at the end of the fight, rounds 10, 11, 12. I think he wins the Danny Garcia fight going away if he actually starts fighting like that in round 8. so Lamont Peterson can scrap from close quarters. That's why I say this will be a great fight. The main reason I say it'll be a great fight is because Errol Spence is going to make him fight. He's not going to have that time to be pretty, to just be smooth and be on the outside, to be boxing, pam, pam, pop shot. Errol Spence is going to get in his shorts with him. He's going to press him. He's going to feel like he's right up on him. Lamont is going to have to fight, and as long as it lasts for, Lamont Peterson can fight. I think you will see Lamont Peterson land some very nice counter punches here, fly Errol Spence's head. But the problem is Lamont does not have that type of punching power where I think he can just really break Errol Spence down. If you remember, we all talk about Amir Khan's chin. Do you remember the numerous punches that Lamont landed, just getting all of his weight behind it, bam, nailing Amir Khan on the chin, and he couldn't get Amir out of there. So I don't think Lamont is going to have that kind of crack to take Errol out in those moments. I do think he's going to have some success, but I think Errol is going to stay on him. Errol is going to do what Errol Spence does. That's what makes Errol Spence so deadly. He's never letting you breathe. He cuts the ring off. He is a vicious body puncher. Round 2, round 3, round 4. When you get to round 6, 7, and 8, that body attack has started to take a toll on you. This will happen to Lamont Peterson, I think. I think Lamont will have some success. I think this could actually be a bit of a firefight early. But as the rounds wear on, round 5, round 6, that's how the man's going to be saying. That's how it's going to sound to Lamont. Round 5, round 6, because these rounds are going to just be like, oh my gosh, I got to go back out here. You saw it happen in the Kell Brook. Round 6, round 7, like, oh Lord, I can't keep fighting this dude like this. That's what's going to happen. I don't see Lamont going out on his back in this fight because I think Lamont is such a warrior. He's going to be in there. He might take a knee from some body work, but I think Barry Hunter is actually going to stop this fight somewhere between round 8 and round 10. That's what I think. I think Barry Hunter is going to tell him in the corner. You know, Barry Hunter calls him Carol. Carol, I ain't never lied to you, Carol. He always calls him Lamont Peterson Carol, which is funny. I guess that's a nickname. Carol, I ain't never lied to you, Carol. I ain't never lied to you. I got to stop this fight. That's what I think is going to happen because Barry Hunter is like Lamont Peterson's dad. So I know he's going to push him, and Barry Hunter is an amazing trainer. One of my favorite. Love that brother. Love that brother. Great trainer. I think Barry is going to have, you know, that kind of dad moment with Lamont Peterson, and he's going to actually stop the fight somewhere between round 8, maybe even up to round 11. That's how I see this fight playing out. I think it is going to be hot between rounds 1 and rounds 5. I think round 6, round 7, you're going to start to see Errol Spence separate himself. I think Errol Spence, the punishment that Lamont is going to have to go through is going to start to wear him down. And when the mid to late rounds start, I think the punishment is going to pile up. It's going to be too much. It is going to force Barry Hunter into a spot where he has to show love to his fighter and actually stop the fight. That's how I think this fight's going to play out. How do you guys think the fight is going to play out? I want to hear what you think. I told you my point of view. Jump in the comment section. Tell me yours. Okay, thank you guys for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, stop tripping, man. You know you want to subscribe. Subscribe to your boy. If you've already subscribed, good looking out, fam. Until the next one, you guys have a good one. Be easy. Peace.